guys, Beth here. Here to give you another meditation video for this full moon. So this video is all about us meditating directly with the full moon in Leo to get some guidance that's personalized for us. Oh my gosh, I'm about to sneeze, but it's not coming out. Yeah, so that's what this video is about, for you lady light workers wanting to connect in, wanting to tune in, really committed to your life path, really wanting to know more about what's true for you. Yeah, that's who this video is for. That's what we're going to do. So let's talk about the full moon in Leo. So the full moon in Leo is January 23rd. What's interesting about this full moon is that Mercury is coming out of retrograde on January 25th, so we have that amplification of energy. So Mercury retrograde affects us all differently. It's actually a really awesome thing. I'm so not down with the, like, I survived Mercury retrograde kind of vibe, because retrogrades are really awesome. They're really helpful. They're really important for us on our path, and they help us to see things more clearly. Maybe that we haven't been seeing, or they help us to do some digging work that we need to be doing in order to get clearer. So, you know, no offense to any of you who really like those shirts or share those memes, but Mercury retrograde is not it's not like this weird trendy astrological thing to, you know, throw out and about. It's actually a really important time, and it does deserve some reverence. So we're coming out of that on the 25th, so the full moon is going to amplify those vibrations. For this retrograde period, what I get about it is there's been some confusion that has come up over the last couple weeks. Maybe some certain fantasies that we might have fallen for, or we got too ahead of ourselves and we thought, okay, this is what I was looking for, but actually that was just a part of the process, and now we're going to be introduced to the next energy and the next evolution. For those of us, some of us might have been really called to go into our homes and to release clutter, to do some deep digging, maybe even around our finances, and releasing and kind of going back. That's what a retrograde period is all about. Like, we go back, right? So we've had this period where we've been going back for the last few weeks, really doing some deep digging. Like I said, there might have been some confusion. There's, you know, often retrogrades can cause some sort of confusion before the energy moves and clears. So we're coming out of that Mercury retrograde period right around the full moon time. So there's this amplification of energy for the transition period. So yeah, transitions are probably going to happen over this next few days or even next few weeks as those energies kind of move forward. Some of that New Year's energy that was like frenzied and wanted to move forward but kind of took a step back a little bit is going to now start to come forward in a more focused way. But really and truly, this energy is going to affect us all differently, but I have a feeling that it's going to be interesting for many of us. There's going to be some really interesting things that are going to come out of the woodworks over the next couple weeks. So why I like to create these meditation videos is because we all have different charts. We're all at different places in our lives. We all have different relationships to different planetary bodies. There is no one-size-fits-all explanation of what the full moon is all about, or what this period is all about ever, right? It's all about, for me, what I love to do is just to connect indirectly and get that one-on-one download, so we have a personalized sort of astrological guidance or personalized moon guidance for us, and then we can work with that, and it's awesome because we can meditate together etherically. Even though this is a video, etherically we're all meditating together, so it just kind of helps us to receive that information in a bigger way. So yeah, that's kind of all I want to say about the full moon. There's just the vibe that I get is confusion is lifting, but we're still in the confusion process a bit. So just allow the release to happen, and let's get into a meditation and just start to focalize and focus on that guidance that's coming through, and see what for you wants to come through, what for me wants to come through, and starting to get really clear on what's actually going on right now and how we can move forward. So I just want you to close your eyes with me and start to focus on your breath. So this is a full moon in Leo that we're connecting with. Keep breathing in and out with your eyes closed. I might sneeze at some point during the meditation. I hope that I don't, but if I do, it'll just be a bonus. you know, part of it. So the full moon in Leo, let's breathe into that. Leo is this fiery leader, charismatic, fun, playful, gregarious energy. So Leo has power. This is going to be a powerful full moon. This is a powerful full moon. And with Mercury going out of retrograde, there's going to be some changes, some surprises for us. So start to really breathe in deeply. And really let's align ourselves with the truest path for us, the truest guidance. So we can really have a lot of fun with this energy as it moves forward, that we get surprised in really beautiful ways. And we're already listening to our guidance, so the energy now is just supporting us to move forwards, okay? Continuing to breathe in deeply, in and out as we prepare and ground down. You know, that's really what it's about right now, is us listening in and tuning in so we can be focused and grounded for what's real for us. And so life, as it gives us energy, we can do really great things with that energy, and we can support those who maybe aren't listening so well and really be pillars for people on this planet, as a lot of people are needing that help and support. But first, we have to breathe in, tune in, receive the guidance, and give ourselves that self-care time and that self-connection time, so we can do that later on. But this time is just for us. So breathing in and out, starting to release any stress of the day, anything that you might be thinking about right now. Let's just really release it through the breath. Get present in this moment. Things are always happening, so let's just let it go for a moment and breathe in, ground in. I want you to feel your root. I want you to feel your tailbone, the weight of your tailbone now. Really feel gravity pulling you down. Feel yourself really being magnetized to the earth, and feel the heaviness in your body. This is going to ground us as we prepare to enter this meditation. On the next inhale, I want you to see a beautiful white-blue light entering your field. Almost the color of the moonlight, right? That silvery bluish hue. I want you to breathe that deeply into your body and allow that to open up your energy channels. Really and truly opening up your energy channels. On the next inhale, I invite the energy of Leo. I invite the energy of the lion. I invite the energy of all of our spirit guides, our angels, our ancestors, and those light beings that come with light and love to help us on our journey. For all those who are watching and meditating with us right now, may all of our spirit guides come into this etheric circle that we are creating and be with us all, guiding this meditation. We now call upon the full moon in Leo. Start to receive that energy. See the full moon. Visualize the full moon in the sky, beaming really bright with that powerful full moon energy. And allow your energetic body to just open up and surrender to that power. It's very powerful, but it's safe. So it's safe to surrender to it. It's safe to open up to that beautiful silvery light that's coming through. It's safe to open up to any of the emotions that are triggered by it. It's a completely safe surrender to heaven to be in. So really allow yourself to surrender to that full moon and open up. And on the next inhale, see that light again pouring from the full moon into your body and through your heart this time. And allowing your heart to expand as it takes in that full moon energy. Breathing in and out that full moon energy. As we align ourselves to this full moon, we call out as a sisterhood, as a tribe, and as individuals. Full moon in Leo, what would you have me hear now? What guidance is coming forth? How can I be of service to you? How can I be of service to myself? How can I be of service to the world? Full moon in Leo, what guidance do you have for me now? And you can repeat these questions mentally or aloud. Full moon in Leo, what guidance do you have for me now? The really important thing to note here, my loves, is that The moon and all of these beings that we work with always answer us when we ask, but they do so energetically most often through the subconscious processes of our being. So when we ask for guidance, most often what actually happens is it's received through the subconscious, and it may not come up until later on. So if you don't receive any conscious messages, specific thoughts, or specific visions at this time, it doesn't mean that you're not getting anything. It just means that it's going to percolate a little bit in your system, and you are going to receive that guidance, throughout the day, throughout the next few days, and it's going to be this natural process, and you may not even know that it's coming from the moon. But since you've asked, you are definitely receiving it. So again, let's breathe in and ask. Full moon in Leo, what would you have me hear right now? What is this time for me all about? What can I open up to in my life? And just see that full moon beaming above you, shining down on you, loving you, answering your questions in the best way that it knows how. And really soaking up that light into our subconscious so that our energetic bodies are rippling with the moon's energy. And because of this, we can be guided and be filled with the moon's energy throughout the day. What guidance do you have for me now, full moon in Leo? And just allow yourself to breathe in, practicing that do-nothing style of meditation, just allowing, not reaching for anything, just receiving, seeing what comes to you. Whatever is coming up for you is perfect. Wherever you're at is perfect. All right. Now just allow your energy to ground down, to melt through your body, to your lower back, to your pelvis, your hips, your legs, your feet. Just feeling the weight of gravity again. Maybe roots are climbing out of your root chakra, tailbone area now, and sinking into the earth, connecting you with the earth. And whenever you're ready, you can take a big in-breath, a big release, wiggling your fingers and your toes, and opening back up to the room. It looks like it's raining a little bit right now, but maybe it's not. Side note. Oh my gosh, I feel so dreamy right now. I just got my moon last night, so I'm in that kind of etheric, floaty space that I get into when I get my period. So that definitely triggered it. So whatever you got in that meditation, like I said, is perfect. Allow the energy to integrate, to percolate. You can practice this meditation a few times if you'd like, either with this video, or you can just, maybe you can't sleep because it's the full moon and the moon is in your bedroom, and you can just sit up in the middle of the night and just receive and say, what guidance would you have for me? How can I serve you? How can I serve the world? Kind of repeat those questions. The full moon is a beautiful time to get aligned. It's an invitation from the universe. It's an offering. Tune into me and become aligned with your path. Tune into me, become aligned with your path. I am the cycles. Everything is perfect. I follow the cycles. So we align with the cycles and we get tuned into our path. There's definitely a rhythm that happens on the planet and the universe. Everything might look like chaos, and in some ways it is, but there's a rhythm and there's a reason for things. So when we align with beautiful planetary bodies like the moon, I don't know if it's considered a planetary body, it's not a planet, but whatever, that just helps us to tune in, get grounded, recalibrate, and receive the guidance that we need. Sometimes in ways that we don't expect it, because the moon is such a powerful energy, it might bring up stuff for us that we have to heal first. So yeah, that's what I'll leave you lovely ladies with. If you would like to go further with me, I have a prize. How do you say that? A prize right now? It's not a challenge. It's not like a contest. It's just like an opportunity. What is that word? don't even know, opportunity to win a 1 month long angel coaching package with me for a total of 3 1-hour sessions with your angels and email support in between. So I have this prize available right now for those of you interested. I work most directly with young women who want to start their own healing businesses and really get their careers going in that world of healing and wellness and really step into that place as a light worker, as a full-time healer, if that's what you're called to do. That's a lot of my focus, what I do with my angel coaching work, as well as personal work. But, like I say, I do personal work as well. So if you're watching and you're interested in a month-long package with me, winning that, and you're not in that place where you're starting your own healing business or you're just started, feel free to enter as well, because I, absolutely do that personal work as well. I work with your angels in these sessions. So if you want to win that, if you want some help from me connecting with your angels and guides, if you want some focused guidance on how to move forwards in your life right now, what you can do is you can head to my website, bethkatherine.com, Katherine with a K. It's really easy to enter. And you go on my website and just look in the blog posts, look at different pages and find, there's lots of good stuff on there. There's meditations, part of the reason why this is how you enter, so you can find cool things. There's meditations, there's personal stories, there's poems, there's Pinterest image boards and things like this. Go find a post that you really love and go on social media or go to your best friend's house or whatever and share it with someone. Share it on your Facebook page, share that link on your Instagram page, whatever. I don't care how you share it, just share it. And then come and join my Angel Coaching with Beth Katherine group if you're not already a part of it. The link's going to be all around this video. And you can also search Angel Coaching with Beth Katherine on Facebook and you'll hopefully find it. And then come to my personal private Facebook group and then just say in that group, I shared this blog post with my friends, and then you'll be entered to win a month-long package with me. So hopefully that doesn't sound too complicated, because it's really not. Summarize again, I'm really a big fan of summarizing. If you want to win a month-long angel coaching package with me where I tune into your inner guides and angels and we do exactly what your soul wants us to do to work together, go to my website, bethkatherine.com, find a post you love the most, share it any way that you want to share it, and come to the private Facebook group that I've created, Angel Coaching with Beth Katherine, and just let me know you've shared it, and then you're entered to win. So that's what I'll leave you ladies with. Thank you so much for meditating with us together on this full moon in Leo. I know that the guidance is coming through for you. Really thankful that you're taking this time to meditate, to connect in, and be that light worker that you're meant to be, showing up in the ways that you know how. So beautiful. I commend you and appreciate you. If you have any questions, comments, come to the Angel Coaching with Beth Katherine Facebook page and we can connect there, or just comment under this video. Love to hear from you. Much love, sisters.